What's up, guys? I am Rachel Photon. Welcome back. I'm so happy to be here with you all today. In this oracle reading, you all, we're going to see what the universe wants you to know. With that being said, let's do it. Let's see. What does the universe want you to know? All right, y'all. So far, this card wanted to come out, okay? Your spirit guides are very important at this time. Your spirit guides have been protecting you. They have been looking out for you. They may have even been sending you messages of some sort, signs of some sort, to help you to stay courageous, okay? To help to kind of inspire that inner strength of yours that you have. Some of you all, you may have been very courageous recently, or been in situations that required you to be strong, to be determined, and to refuse to give up on something. And your spirit guides are helping you in that situation to remain strong, to be courageous, okay? You have the lion spirit animal, okay? Spirit guide. All right, you may be tapping into the spirit of the lion at this time. Okay. Wow. So there's something that's definitely becoming more fruitious for you. You may be very fertile at this time, meaning that you have a lot of creative power, a lot of creative energy. And it's something about using this energy, this fertile energy that you have, to create something miraculous or to do something that is going to require a lot of courage, okay? You may have a lot of ideas, a lot of plans, a lot of goals, all right? Some of you all are being very protective of those you love, of your offspring, whatever that may be, whether that's actual children, whether that's products that you've created, designs, things of that sort. But I'm also sensing that your spiritual power is very abundant at this time. It is very strong. And pretty much whatever you put your energies into, your thoughts, your beliefs, your efforts, they are destined to succeed. But there are situations that may require you to be courageous, okay? To stand your ground, to be fierce in protecting and defending possibly your honor, okay? The things that you have invested in, this beautiful energy that you have, this awesome energy that you have. Some of you all, what this is, it's time for a new beginning of some sort, okay? Someone may be finding the courage to let you know that they want to try again with you. They want to start over with you, or they see you as someone that they want to move forward with in life, okay? Some of them, they have lost their ability to love, and they found that ability again with you. You make them feel something different. You make them see something different. They see you as their strength. They see you as something to defend, something to protect. They may want to help defend you or to protect you. A lion could be significant, because it's seen how hard you work. It has seen how dedicated you have been. You are living in your life purpose. Some of you all, something has recently happened or occurred that has helped you to see without a shadow of doubt what your life purpose is, what your divine missions are. You are a very courageous individual, and that is one of the reasons why you have been given a particular life purpose, or vice versa, because you have a particular life purpose or divine mission, the divine has imbued you with this beautiful, courageous, powerful strength that you have, this very strong energy. Okay, some of you all, your spirit guide is not playing games. They are very strong. They are very determined. They will protect you. They will defend you. Some of y'all, it could have been certain individuals could have been trying to mess with your energy, trying to keep you from a new beginning of some sort. They were trying to confuse you as to what your life purpose was, or they were interfering with you moving forward to working towards fulfilling a life purpose that you may have. And so your spirit guides have been protecting you. They have been defending you. They have been showing you the way. They have been giving you the courage possibly to walk away from someone or something, or to manifest a new beginning of some sort. Some of you all have realized that you have a new opportunity that has presented itself to you, that is full of abundance, full of wealth, prosperity, joy, and happiness. Some of you all may be pregnant, okay? Or your partner may be pregnant. This could be physically speaking with an actual baby, or this could be pregnant with an idea, pregnant with some sort of plans, creations, designs. You may have the courage that you need to put some sort of plan into practice that you may have. You figured out a way to allow to be able to manifest more abundance in life for yourself, to become more fruitful. Some of you all may need to visit your favorite tree. Okay, trees could be significant. Some of you all may have planted some trees recently. Something that you've been working very hard towards is finally blossoming. It's finally becoming what you hoped it would be for some of y'all. Okay? The tree of life. Some of you all have reconnected back in tune and in harmony with your divine self, with your natural self. Something significant about as above, so below. You may be recognizing how important your thoughts, your opinions, and your beliefs are. You may be recognizing more of your true manifestation gifts and abilities. You may have been tapping into an infinite source of wealth and prosperity. Okay, and remember, you all, here, wealth doesn't just mean money, okay, or currency, financial. It can mean wealth, a wealth of love, wealth of happiness, wealth of joy, wealth of stability. Okay? Some of you all have played your cards right. You've been dealt a hand by God, and most people would have thrown that hand back or asked for a new one. You've taken it and completely done miraculous, beautiful things with it. You could be meant to turn a desert into a jungle. So that could be metaphorically speaking. Maybe there's a situation or a place or a person that you're dealing with that others would see as not worthy or not valuable or not worth their time, effort, or energy to pour into. But you can see what that will become if you were to pour into it. So some would look at that as a desert, but you don't look at it as a desert. You see it as the potential of what it can become, a jungle. Beautiful, full of life, happiness, prosperity, fruitfulness, love. You could be realizing that you have the power, you have the gift, the ability to turn deserts into plush, beautiful lands, beautiful jungles. And I'm sensing for some of y'all this is metaphorically speaking. Others of you, this could be physically. And it don't have to be desert to jungle. It's like maybe there's something that, again, like I said, that people saw as worthless or not worth investing in. It could be something. It could be someone. You could be the only one that could bring this person or this situation, so to say, back to its beautiful, vibrant, fertile, abundant state. There's something that you could have refused to give up hope on. And this thing or this person is forever grateful for you. Some of you all have been researching deeper into the story about the Garden of Eden, about Eve, the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Some of you all have been tapping into the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Some of you all have been tapping into the tree of life. You may be pondering the deeper meanings of them. Something significant about a gateway or a portal of some sort. Or again, a new opportunity, a new chance. You've been cultivating your temple. Really making sure that you're keeping your mind right, your life source right, your body. We will look deeper into this. Wow, this has a lot to do with love for some of y'all. Okay? Something significant about your love, the power of your love. The power of your love can make deserts turn into jungles. It's like whenever you get into a situation, you help the situation to flourish. And for some of y'all, others may know that about you or recognize that about you, and they may had tried to take advantage of that or didn't give you enough credit for a situation or didn't pour into you as much as they should have. And so for a while there, you could have been, I don't want to necessarily say selfish with your love, but more so reserved with your love because you know how powerful it is. And some of you all could have been giving that love to wrong situations or wrong people in the past. And so you're trying to make sure you're not doing that. But there's some sort of new beginning here in this situation, or someone may want to start fresh and new with you. Or you have started something over again. You've done something again. You see a new path, a new way of going about something. And it may have something to do with fulfilling your life purpose somehow. But your spirit guides are definitely here with you. Some of you all are meant to be a guide for others. It's like you never tire of loving people or loving something. Sowing your roots, Remember your roots. Take care of the roots. Some of you all have had the courage to leave an old way of thinking or being or existing, and you accepted the abundance, the fertility, the love, the power that the divine had waiting for you. Someone could be mad that you're no longer pouring into their situation. You're no longer giving them as much love as you may have done before. Yeah. They could be very bothered or upset. That song by, is it Joe? Don't take your love away. Don't take your love away from me. Don't take your love away. Someone is realizing that they did not appreciate what they had with you until you left, until you moved on, until you stopped doing what it was that you were doing before. And they could be hoping that you take them back, or that you try again with them, that you give them another chance. They're hoping that they still love you. Someone may have thought that they're realizing that they love you. And maybe they knew this, but they were trying to play hard to get, or they were trying to they weren't being genuine in the situation, or they weren't being completely open with you about how they truly feel about you. But they're realizing they can't do that because it's showing you that they're a waste of time, or that they are not worth pouring into. You may have found your true love for something, or you may have realized who or what your true love is. Yeah, you're being protected. So if someone was not treating you right, or was not doing you right, or was trying to like trick you, scheme you, scam you, things of that sort, your spirit guides are protecting you against this individual. They do not take it lightly what this person or that situation was doing. And you've been gaining clarity in the situation about what is going on or what is happening. It's almost like you noticed certain things possibly might have been difficult while dealing with somebody, or while you were involved with someone, or it may have seemed like this stuff wasn't working the way you may have wanted it to. And once you removed yourself from that situation, or from around that person, and you started to put your energies, your efforts, and your time elsewhere, you realize that it was that situation or that person or those people that were not allowing you to tap into this infinite divine source that you are privy to. And it's possibly because they don't have the same life purpose as you, or they were hindering you from achieving your life purpose. They may think that your life purpose is meant to do something else, and you may have thought that too, But you're realizing, or you have realized, you've gained clarity in the situation that you have a whole different life purpose than what you thought, or than what someone was trying to tell you you had. It's almost something like, what I'm sensing here is like astrological birth chart. The astrological birth chart is just insight, right? But it doesn't mean that that's the way you have to do something, or that's the most prosperous, most successful way. It depends on your beliefs in it. But not just that, it's almost like your life path. Let's say you thought because your life path number was one thing, that was the path that you were meant to go down. But it may have been a different path you were meant to go down, but you would still achieve what that life purpose is, right? Or something that you were doing or that you do that may not have seemed like it was part of your life purpose or your divine mission, but it is. And so for some of y'all, someone else may be realizing that you realize this, that you realize that they are not a part of your divine mission or your life purpose, or that somehow, some way, they could have been holding you back from fulfilling something. And some of y'all, they could have been doing it unintentionally, or they may have really thought that they knew what was best for you, or what path you were meant to go down. But it's like you have many options. You have many different paths you can go down. The divine is not stupid. It's not slow. It doesn't have just one way that you have to be, or one path that you have to go down. You have many options, many choices to accomplish the same life purpose or the same divine mission. It knows that, yeah, one path may not work at a certain period of time, so you may have to go down another one, or this and that. The divine is not stupid. So I'll give you guys an example. For some of you all, if you're an artist, or a person could be an artist, right? And they may think that producing art is part of their life purpose. But they may be able to, it may just be that their creative gifts and abilities, using them is a part of their life purpose. So they may still be able to essentially design art or create art, but they may have to do it in a different way. Or they may be meant to do it in a different way, right? Like writing books, you can, writers are artists. They're artists with words, right? Not just with paint and pencils and, you know. So it's like that for some of you all. You know, maybe you thought you were meant to be, some of y'all, a life coach, okay? And you're realizing it's not necessarily life coaching that you're meant to do. Maybe you're meant to have a podcast. And you can take those same tactics that you would use to life coach and apply them in your podcast, right? Some of you all may have fallen in love with someone who you thought was really for you, but they really weren't. They're hoping that you could still be friends. You may be wondering if you should still at least be friends with that person, or amicable in a situation. Or you were trying to be friends. Some of y'all could have fell in love with your friend. Yeah, you have the prosperity card here. For some of y'all, someone was trying to, I don't know what this person's goal per se was. I'm sensing that for some of y'all, you could have given up a dream that you may have had, a goal that you may have had for love, or to show someone how much you love them. And you may have regretted that, and you're realizing that you weren't meant to do that. And so, you have started to focus more on your goals and your dreams, and you're starting to see prosperity flow to you because of this. Someone may have been making you think that some sort of goals or dreams that you could have had where it was unattainable, that you were stupid for thinking that you could accomplish this thing, or that's what your mission was, or whatever, and they were wrong. So some of you all are learning to be real protective about what your true missions are, or what your true goals are. You've learned not to give up what you love to be accepted or to be loved. Or you refuse to. Someone was trying to make you give up something that you love to be accepted. But if you would have given that up, it would have been like spitting in the face of God. Okay? Some of y'all, it's because they're envious of that. Some of y'all, it's a divine gift that you may have. And like I said, some of y'all, this person don't realize that they're telling you to give up on, like, that they're essentially expecting you to spit in the face of God. They think that they're right. They think that they're correct. So they may be unintentionally doing that. For others of you, somebody is intentionally doing that because they know how prosperous you're becoming at it, or you will become at it. And they want some sort of control over you, or they want you to not be more successful than them at something. They may see you as a secret enemy, hidden enemy, or they may see you as competition of some sort. And that is why that they are doing that. Okay? But a lot of you all, it's this person just unintentionally doing it. And you realize that, and so you realize that either you have to become more secretive about what your goals, your missions are, or that you just can't rely on that person, okay? Or that you're gonna have to let them go and move on from them, because if you continue to pour into them or invest in them, they're not helping you do that. They may be hindering your situation. Okay? Your willpower is very strong, y'all. You may have found your true power, your true gifts, your true abilities, where you're meant to use them, how you're meant to use them. Yeah. You could be very, very talented at something. Okay? Very good at something. Some of y'all, that is where you will be able to fulfill your life purpose, is through your talents or your gifts and abilities of some sort. You're very gifted at something. This could have something to do with your career, or a career path of some sort. Can we clarify this a little more, please? You know, I'm sensing that song, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, now don't it feel good? Hey. I don't know I don't remember who sings that song, but y'all might want to listen to that song, or that song could be significant. Okay, but I see that you are looking at the situation from a different perspective. There's something that has keyed you in on the true nature of the situation or the true path that you're meant to go down. Okay, maybe you're meant to listen more to your own intuition and not whoever or whatever this person is, okay, or this situation is. Someone could have been making a big deal out of something, okay? Others of you, that's what you're meant to do. You're meant to make a big deal out of your goals, your wants, your hopes, your dreams, where you want to end up in life, what you want to do. And it was almost like for some of y'all, in whatever situation you were in, you either were always having to put your goals, your dreams, your whatever on the side to uphold somebody else, or to let somebody else lead, or to pour into somebody else, and you may not have been pouring enough into yourself. And what you're realizing is that you're meant to be more of importance in a situation, or you are of more importance than you may have thought, or this life purpose that you have is way more important than you may have thought it is or thought it was. And so you're recognizing that you have to refuse to give up on it, even if it may mean not being with somebody who you loved, or not listening to someone who you had a lot of love for. Now, I'm not telling y'all to do that. I'm just saying that's what the cards are saying, is that you could have realized that recently, or that may be the key to the situation. Okay? But whoever is meant to be on this path or this journey with you will be on it with you. Okay? You're creating a loving home and a beautiful bond with your family or with yourself. And something is making you feel very relieved. Okay? Yeah, you're being told to really hold your life purpose, your life mission in high honor. Okay? And be absolutely, gung-ho about it. Refuse to give up on it. Someone could be wondering why you care so much about something, or why you feel that something is so important, or why you're putting a lot of time, effort, and energy into it. Okay? Yeah, like I told you, someone in the situation could have been competing with you secretly. And that's why they try to talk you out of doing the things that are meant for you, or that's why things wouldn't work out with them in the situation, or it wouldn't go right. But yeah, it's like someone feels like you're too invested in a situation, or you worry too much about something, or you care too much about something that you're actually meant to care about. Okay? You may be attracting the right people that have very similar aspects, views, life missions as you. You're recognizing how not to get caught up in people with situations, or people who are extremely competitive against you. It's like you know that you need to show up and show out, but you're not constantly thinking in your mind that you have to prove yourself, or that you have to compete with this person, because you know you already have it. You know you've already won, or you know you've already made the right choice or the right decision, or you know you're already in favor of the divine. So some of y'all could have been putting some sort of new skills that you gained recently to work. Very, very well. Yep. It's almost like your confidence. Someone finds your confidence to be, it makes them feel more insecure about themselves. Okay, but you're being told don't be afraid to express your confidence, because that's part of where your power lies. That's part of where your power is. Being confident within yourself, confident in your abilities. Yeah, there's somebody in this situation that's perfect for you. Okay? If someone did you dirty or did you wrong, or maybe left you because you refused to give up something for them, or you may have realized that you had to move on from them, they could be feeling like you're perfect for them and they don't understand why they did that to you, why they acted that way with you. Or someone else is realizing that you're perfect for them. You're perfect for a situation, and they're trying to find a way to make it work with you. Okay? Others of you, you're finding a way to make this work, to make your to be able to accomplish these divine missions and this life path that you have, this life purpose. And also to be able to be financially stable. Some of you all may have even found a way to make money while fulfilling that life purpose, which is awesome. Okay? There's positive karma in this situation. Yeah. Your confidence comes from yourself. You don't need others to make you feel confident about yourself. And that could be what you may have changed recently or recognized recently, that someone who you could have been hoping would support you, would look out for you, would love you, would be able to see where you're coming from in the situation. You could have been looking towards them to inspire confidence within yourself. And you realize that the confidence that you need is going to come from yourself. It's going to come from the divine. It's going to come from your spirit guides. And your spirit guides could have helped you, could have allowed a situation to occur to spark this confidence within yourself, this confidence that you need to win. Yeah, there's definitely someone in the that you either stop dealing with, okay, or that you may be thinking about moving on from. They cannot be trusted, okay? And so it looks like when you move on from that situation, or you stop investing into that, stop putting your time, efforts, and energy into that, new, fresh, beautiful energies are going to come into your life, okay? Yeah. It's like you feel like you can only do so much with that person or that situation. It's because they were trying to limit you. They were trying to keep you from really acting out of your full nature, acting out of your full powers, gifts, and abilities. And again, like I said, they could really think that they are right in a situation, or that their perspectives are the better perspectives, and they may not be doing this like nefariously. They could be just unintentionally doing that. But regardless, if they refuse to listen to you or see where your perspectives are coming from, then you probably have to move on. Yeah. Yeah, you're realizing that you can't tell everybody everything, or not everybody is meant to know what your plans are, what information you're gaining, what knowledge, what wisdom, etc. You're realizing that. You could be realizing how powerful your words are, what you say to yourself, what you believe about yourself. Yeah. This person sees how powerful you can become, or how successful you can become, and it really bothers them. Okay? They may have a subconscious aversion to it. Yeah, somebody was definitely misleading somebody in a situation. You could have thought somebody was meant to be in a leadership role or position, or you could have thought that you could rely on them, that you could trust them, their thoughts, their opinions, their views and perspectives, and you can't. They're not coming from the perspectives that they need to come from. They're coming from some other kind of perspective that possibly could have been clouding their judgment. Spite, because they're being spiteful. Possibly because somebody else showed you love, or they're seeing that other people value you more than them, or something of that sort. Someone could have showed you that they appreciate you, that they value you, that they see the greatness within you, things of that sort. Some of y'all, it was a romantic gesture. Someone could be wanting to give you a romantic gesture to show you what you're really worth, or to show you real and true love. Yeah. So you're focused on your relationship with the divine. You're not focused on being overly pleasing towards mere mortals. Okay? Your relationship with the divine is more powerful and more significant than what these people think or feel about you. Okay? And the divine is telling you that that's correct. So for some of y'all, this person could have been trying to convince you to not go and deal with someone else or go talk to somebody else because they were nervous that that person would tell you the truth or show you the truth. You could have realized that you had other options or other ways to do something or to make something happen, or other paths, like I said, for you to go down. And I'm sensing that for some reason or another, these other paths that you had to go down, or these other options or choices or something, would have made you way more powerful or way more valuable or way more successful than somebody may have wanted you to be, or than they would be. They may even have a fear that if you became more successful than them, that you would leave them, that you would find better than them. For others of you, they just didn't take you seriously. They may even joked on you, made you feel like you're weird or odd for some sort of goal, hope, or dream, or something that you may have had. Okay? You may have the gift of clairsentience. Yeah. So you started to raise your vibration. You started to ignore whatever this person was saying or doing. Or like I said, you could have walked away from them. You could have moved on to a new situation. You recognize that a particular situation was not meant for you, or a particular way of thinking, acting, or believing, behaving. And this is for your best interest, okay? You are moving forward into a situation where you may feel more accepted, more loved, more appreciated, more valued for the things that you do. Others of you, you accepted the way that the situation was unfolding, and instead of fighting it, yeah, it made you feel some type of way that someone who you could have had love for, you could have trusted or whatever, probably wasn't meant to have as much power in a situation, or as much control over you in a situation, or they shouldn't have been put up on a pedestal as much as they were. Okay? And you're accepting the way that things seemed to unfold. They could have treated you like you were a black sheep of some sort, like you were an oddball, okay? Clowning you, joking you, all kind of stuff, when you were actually correct all along, or the things that you were planning or wanting to do was the right way to go, or the right way to do, or the right way to see something. And now they may have a dilemma of some sort, because they could be realizing they'll never find another person like you, or they're recognizing how valuable you really were in a situation. Yeah. But I see, as long as you keep moving forward and you keep being happy, you keep walking on sunshine, don't let this get you down. Focus on all the good that's happening in your life, all the beautiful energies that are still available for you. Be excited and happy about these new opportunities or this new beginning of some sort. And, you know, keep moving forward, y'all. Be very thankful, okay? There are a lot of people who are going to value either this new version of you or this new path that you're on, or what you have to offer, what you have to bring to the table. Yeah. And so with that being said, y'all, I love y'all. I wish y'all the best with this situation, and I will see you soon.